There he is, row 3, 24 from the left, Sergeant Quartermaster Archibald Digit. It was in the Navy that we met. I was very young and naive at that time, and without Archie's guidance, I might have cracked up under the hardship of Navy life. I was never sure, though, of how much he really liked me. Sometimes I had the impression that he was only using me. Nevertheless, after the war, he suggested that we continue our association in civilian life, and I accepted. We set up a detective agency and began an exciting and profitable career in crime fighting. That's me.
Oh, Senor Archie, I have an important message. Here you are.
A message for me?
Yes, yes, the office. They're calling.
The office is calling me here?
One moment.
In the jungles of Mexico, I can't get away from my office?
No, but it's very important.
What's that?
Well, we have a satellite. You can hear it now.
Satellite.
Coming right over, and we'll tune in.
Jesus, God. You sure this thing works? Hello? Hello? I'm not getting anything. Hello? Hello? Yes, I can read you. What is it? No, it's not possible. It's not possible. I'm on my vacation. I'm in the jungles of Mexico. I wouldn't consider it. What? What? 17 murders? All of them with the index finger cut off with the left hand? Sounds interesting. Well, maybe I will do it. It'd be another good case in my list. Okay. Hang on a second, will you? Sam, get out here. Put your hat on, for Christ's sake, man. There's a woman present. A lady. We've got a case in Hollywood. I think we should return at once. It's a unique case. Bodies are turning up all over the street. Left finger, index finger cut off their left hand. What do you think? You think we should go?
No.
You don't think we should go?
I think Tampico is just fine. I don't see any reason why you should leave.
I don't know what's wrong with you. You're just lazy.
Well,
You don't want to work.
well, that's the way you see it. I mean, I have been,
That's the way it
doing
is.
my
What do you
best.
think? I think he's a lazy bum. I think we should go back. Do you agree? She agrees. Strike the tent. Here, take this thing and go back to wherever you came from. 1 minute, 1 minute. Before you do that, help Tallulah to her feet. Poorly done, but strike the tent and follow us. Careful, Tallulah. Wait. Tallulah, wait. Look at this. This is what I love about the jungle. Wild fruit growing can be picked and eaten. That's why the natives are so lazy and indolent, you know. Look at this. A wild fig. Fascinating, isn't it? Just think you could live here by picking fruit. Oh, well.
Arthur would never listen to me, or to anyone. And in most cases, he proved to be right. He was really sure of himself. But this time I had a hunch that something would go wrong. Very wrong.
Meet me inside.
Here we go. I'm waiting again. I don't know why they always have to work so much. I think I want to go shopping in Hollywood.
Hello, I'm Inspector Archibald Digit.
Oh, I was waiting
This is
for
my
you.
assistant,
This is
Samuel Shovel.
Hello. I just got
Behind the woman, she's quite distraught.
My sympathy, madam.
Okay, thank you. But look, you told
Do
me
me a
not to
favor and
touch
turn off that
anything.
internal
Oh,
music.
I had to do something to
Put it on the body.
amuse myself, you know? I'm just
Fingernails
this.
first.
You told me not to touch anything, and he's lying there for 3 days. I can stand all the smell.
You have to understand, I was in the jungles of Mexico. I can't arrive at
You
once.
could have come by plane, couldn't you?
Well, it's a minor inconvenience. What's a body in the living room? You've probably got 6 or 7
Yes,
rooms.
but I started to complain. They said, what do you have?
Fingernails
Some
all
dead
right?
rat or something?
Just a second, madam. The fingernails are right, but the man is dead.
Are they dirty?
They're dirty.
They're dirty. The man is dead. Check the heel of his foot.
Fingers cut off.
His finger's cut off. Good Lord.
Yes, the finger is cut off.
Forget the foot. Check the finger.
And where is the finger?
Oh my God, what am I gonna do about
Like it's
this?
been removed.
For 3 days it's been lying there. I couldn't even sleep my
Excuse me, madam. Will you please sit down? Sit down and relax.
Oh, I can't relax. How could I possibly relax?
Good Lord.
Why is it like that?
It's been cut off at the second joint. Samuel, listen to me.
Yes, it's been cut off at the second joint. It's a
But then
pity,
it's
too.
matter what
They have
joint
such large
it's
ones.
cut on. It's cut off. That's all.
Madam,
Well, there's nothing we can do here.
calm down.
There's nothing we can do here. It's a plain and simple case of
Like that
murder.
you have me wait for 3
Decapitation.
days and there's nothing you can do. This is impossible. Why did I wake you for? Why you big detective and you're not doing anything
wait-
about that?
wait a minute.
Oh, my hat.
Tell me, was this man a heavy drinker?
No, he doesn't drink at all.
He doesn't drink at all. Would you explain that empty beer can on the floor?
I had to do something while I was waiting for you. I threw them over there.
You drank it on the floor. You drank it, you threw the can on the floor. Is that
Because
correct?
I was distraught.
You're such a sloppy person. You leave the can on the floor and you complain about the body lying there for 3 days while I return from Mexico. I've had enough. Samuel, let's go.
Hey, come back. What am I going to do with that? It's already stinking. What am I going to say to the police?
Samuel.
Oh, my God. What am I going to do? Oh, get out of here. I'm going to go to the police. Oh.
That struck me. To leave a helpless widow like that, having to go to the police. Oh, no, not Archie. As he himself had said so many times.
Remember, Sam, crime fighting is an art which the police are the least prepared to perform.
Coming. Coming. Just a moment, please.
Madam Montague?
Yes.
Archibald, private inspector.
So glad to meet you.
And you. My assistant, Samuel.
So glad to meet you, sir. Come in. As I told you, this is the situation, sir. I'm glad you came because I was late for the theater.
I see. How long has he been this way?
For about a day and a half. When I called you, I told you to come right
A day and a
away.
half.
Right. I didn't touch anything, as you said.
His hand was in this bag, like this?
Yes. Not much blood.
Samuel,
He was
examine
exactly
it.
like that.
Tell me, madam.
Is it going to take long? Because I really have
Well,
to
it
go.
shouldn't take too long. Tell me, madam, is this man an Arab, or was he some religious fanatic? Why is he wearing that string?
No, he likes to get out of bed and get in that right away.
In bed, I see.
Yes, and he
does have
puts the cover
over
on.
his
Yeah,
head.
right.
A little
Zips it up.
strange.
Right.
A little strange. Third world
Yes.
type, no doubt. Tell me this, did this happen early in the morning or late in the evening?
It was early in the morning. I came from the theater at 5 o'clock in the morning.
The theater.
And
Yes, I see.
I found him.
It's very nice ring you have.
Yes, it's like this. It's like depicting a monkey.
Oh, and a
face.
scarab, Very nice, very nice. Tell me, have you found the finger?
No, the finger was nowhere to be found.
That's
I
not the
looked-
finger there.
No, this is, I guess, to pick corn or something. Probably from the maize, I don't know. I have
Perhaps he came to the refrigerator for a midnight snack. I was eating a piece of corn on the cob, and the killer cut off his finger and left with the finger and the corn.
It's rather probable. It's
Time to go. Is it time to go?
Wow.
Excuse me, we have to leave.
Well, that's good of you to
Kind
come.
madam.
I'm sorry.
We'll have the body removed at once.
Kind of you to come. Thank you so much for leaving so soon. Goodbye. Faster. I was doing my rating this morning, and I found it over here.
Amuse yourself with
There
the
it
bush,
is.
my dear.
It's amazing. Just a finger.
That
Nothing
is
else.
your husband's finger?
Correct. Yes. It's the middle finger.
You're sure it's his finger?
It is.
It's huge.
He always banged it so it would be really big because he liked it that way. He manipulates it very
You
well.
liked your husband having a large finger.
Right.
Well, that's curious.
Yes.
And then someone came along and cut it off and probably
I
murdered
guess
the man
so,
in the
right,
bargain.
yes. And the body, nowhere to be found. It looked
No
everywhere.
body and just
No
the
body.
finger. Well,
That's
this is
right.
certainly a switch from the other cases. Because in all the other cases, we found the body and not the finger. I think this is a copycat murder, and they got it backwards.
Do you think then that this is significant?
It
Is
may
that
be.
good
It may
clue?
be very significant. There may be 2 murders, maybe even more. Who knows? Would you leave me alone? I'm trying to think. Now, when did you find the finger?
This morning at 6 o'clock every
6
morning
o'clock
I
in
get
the
up
morning.
and I
When was
start
the last
raking.
time you saw your husband intact?
Well, 2 nights.
Will you
We
cease?
even used it a lot, the finger.
You did.
It's an important...
Don't go into that, please. Well, we'll get on it right away. I think that it's going to be difficult to associate this with a man, but we'll take the finger down to the morgue
Well,
and
there's
see.
a fingerprint.
Well, we'll try. I don't know if a print off of that is as big as a shovel. Excuse me. Yes, well, anyway, we'll take it down to the morgue and see if it fits any of the bodies. And as soon as we find the right one, we'll let you know.
I really hope so. I have an insurance thing hanging on that. We have to find
Yeah.
a body, you know.
Well, I'm sure you'll get paid off quite handsomely. The man's
I hope
obviously
so.
dead. A finger like that, he probably bled to death in 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, I hope so. Oh, well, I don't mean bleeding to death,
Well.
my husband. You know, I have... to me, this
Okay,
is
well,
very
we have
distressing.
to move along, madam.
I really-
Thank you very much.
Well,
Leave me
thank you for
alone.
coming.
Take
Are
up
you
the
gonna
finger.
take it? Can I...
Yes, we will take the
Please.
finger as evidence.
I want to
Take the
finish
finger
my
and hurry up.
gardening.
And quit being such a lazy bum. Tallulah, let's go.
Thank you. Thank you, Inspector. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. This is BUCTA News, and we are here in the center of Hollywood, USA, to interview a couple about the series of murder that has been committed recently.
Hey, what's going on?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
This is BUCTA News. We would like to interview you.
Oh, man, what's happening? Why are you opening the door? You don't know him.
Everything is okay, sir. This is the TV station. We would like to interview you about the series of murder that has been committed here in this neighborhood. Have you heard about the series of murder that has been committed here?
No, man.
No?
I
We
heard
don't
about
look at-
nothing.
we don't look
I
at
don't
too
watch
much.
television.
You don't watch TV?
No.
Just
Is it
listening-
possible for anyone
just be
nowadays
listening
not to
the
watch
jams
TV?
on the record player.
Why? What would you like? What do you do normally if you
Listen
don't
to
watch
some
TV?
sides, man.
Oh, you listen to music.
Yeah, before you came, that's what we were doing.
Having a
listening
nice
to-
time.
I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt you, really. You see,
Well,
but the
then
thing
what
is
are
that
you
this is a
doing?
matter of very high concern for the whole nation. Murder is at loose, and killing people and cutting their fingers off. I mean, what do you think about this? What would you do? I mean, if somebody would come into your house and do this to a member of your family?
Ain't nobody coming in our
Nobody
coming
would come in.
here, Jack.
Here, 3 doors from here. This happened, 2 days
That's
ago.
them,
Did you know
but
that?
ain't nobody coming in here.
Oh,
you
they can
understand?
come. Yes, they
No,
can come.
because you see,
Yes.
I take kung fu. Tell him.
Yeah, and if you don't,
Another
if you
thing-
don't leave, he might, try it out on you. So
Yeah.
No, he won't. No, he doesn't. He only works at night. Apparently, he doesn't attack people during the day. Apparently, it's a very coward kind of personality and very vicious because he cuts his
We
fingers
ain't never.
besides
He works at night.
killing them.
We ain't never here at night, Jack. Nah. We ain't never here.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I would like to ask you about something else. What do you think of the work that Inspector Archie and his assistant Sam are doing in connection to this series of murders? You must be concerned about this. If they're knocks?
Yeah.
No. Oh,
No.
knocks? No. No. I mean, they're here to defend your lives and your property.
Oh, that's cool, though. That's cool.
He might even, people might come in and try to steal, those teeth you have there. Those are horse teeth, aren't they?
Yeah, lion man.
Lion man.
You know, samba,
Samba.
African.
From Africa.
Yeah,
Oh, that's where you come from.
yeah.
Oh, and how do
You
you...
ain't hip to that yet?
No.
Damn.
No, I really thought, you were going out, to some kind of a
You a
ball or
news
something like
man,
that with
he
those
hip to
with
that.
those teeth.
You don't need to be
Listen.
talking to this dude.
I know, we're kind of busy,
I think.
Well, I'm very sorry then to disturb you. I just
Yeah.
wanted to know, if you wanted to give your opinion,
No,
about
No,
what
thank
something
you, Jack.
things that are so terrible that are happening. Please don't.
For the dude anyway. You know better than that.
Okay, I'm very sorry. This is KBC ETU Nays News. Goodbye.
Sir? Ah, waiter. I'll have, let me see, a cup of Turkish coffee and a custard-filled bear claw.
Yes, sir.
Right away, please.
Yes, sir. Archie.
Samuel,
Archie, Tulu is dead.
Tallulah dead?
Tulu is dead. Strangled. Murdered.
She's
Her
strangled.
finger cut off.
Her finger cut off.
Yeah, just like the rest of them.
You mean the finger murderer got Tallulah?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say, yes.
Too bad.
Too bad.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
Listen, Archie. Tallulah, I'm trying to talk to you about Tallulah.
I understand.
She's dead. Tallulah, your wife.
I understand, Tallulah. I know her very well. Dead, finger cut off.
Come on, you must be kidding. Don't give me that.
You expect me to be surprised?
No, come on.
People
don't give
all
me
over
that.
town are being killed. What's one more?
Listen, Tallulah, we worked 10 years together. Remember Tallulah? Do you remember? Tampico, the
Only
three of
two-
us in that tent?
Yes, but Tallulah was just a woman. I'll find another one. Listen, I've been meaning to speak to you about this case.
I don't get you, really. I don't get you.
Listen to me for a
Well,
second.
go ahead, yeah. Well.
It's too petty for us. I mean, after all this man does is cut people's fingers off. If he were to cut the head off, or the arms and the legs, then it would be something we could get a little publicity for.
Publicity.
A little press
So that's what
coverage.
you're looking for, publicity.
Well, what's wrong
money,
with publicity?
prestige. What about the widows?
Oh, you have-
17 widows.
Oh, what about the widows?
What about
Listen,
you?
You have to be more detached
Listen,
in this
what about
business.
us now?
You just have to be more detached in this business. If you're going to be a detective, you have to not care about these people. What are they anyway? They're just people.
So you're dropping the case?
I'm dropping the case.
I'm not. I'm
Yes,
not
you are.
dropping
Now,
the
wait a
case.
minute. You just came from finding out that poor Tallulah was killed, right? You're upset about it. I can understand that. But just try to relax. Have a cup of coffee, a donut, a nice glazed donut. It's good for the nerves. Half an hour or so, you'll feel fine.
A donut?
I
You think
it's
so?
A donut. Why not?
Well, it might be a good idea, yes. Waiter,